Toto Wolff, the Mercedes team principal, has apologized to Lewis Hamilton for what he described as undrivable car during the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix in Italy a few weeks ago. Hamilton struggled and looked like he was frustrated by the performance of his vehicle. He finished outside the points of 13 cap and failed to score as teammate George Russell again recorded a top 5 finish. Immediately after this, Wolff said the car must be blamed for the performance. "Sorry what you had to drive today. I know this is undrivable. This was a terrible race. We saw from George what the car can do in a free air, but we're not good enough for a world champion. Not worthy for a world champion. We just need to fix the car. I think we're going to look at things for Miami. I think we can make a step in the understanding of the car. It's another day. We're just really to understand more and bring development to the car, which will fix the bouncing." Hamilton, who was aiming to accomplish his 7th title with the 8th historical one, replied to his team principal saying, "No worries, Toto. Let's keep working hard." What are the technical updates Mercedes can bring into the W13 to improve Hamilton's performance? If fixed, can the team get back into their shape and be ready to fight for Miami's Grand Prix? What are exactly the issues that Mercedes' car having that Hamilton can't even be himself on track? Is it really a car issue in fact? Keep on watching to know. We'll be analyzing Mercedes' situation in the next step. Subscribe and click the bell button to be informed whenever we post a new video. Consider liking if you enjoy our video in the end. Now, the car problem wasn't the only one the British faced in Italy. He also had been lapped by his opponent, the Dutch young driver Max Verstappen, who at the end of the competition won it, thing that made the Emilia Romagna a real nightmare for Hamilton. Mercedes, who have struggled for speed this season, could break the new cost cap if they ditch development of their design and start again in attempt to find some more pace, as Wolff has warned. He also insisted that changing the development focus of the car could potentially go against the cost cap rules, which are set at 140 million. He added that his team needed to take time to decide, as it would cost them dearly. He stated, "We very much believe that the science that we're putting in at the moment will help us to in fact run the car lower, where we believe we have all the aerodynamic goodness. We haven't been able to unlock that because of the proposing of the car. If we're able to finally get on top of that, that means there is quite some lap time we can find. If not, we need to have another idea. If we don't get on top of the proposing, then there is more conventional development path that we have not yet taken. I won't give us the time to really properly take such a decision. We haven't changed the concept yet. If you are to do something else, that could potentially go against your cost cap." Wolff talked as well about the cost cap concerns ahead of the new season, describing the new rules as extremely painful, saying that it was very difficult to structure the organization to make sure it met the new target, and suggested it would have an impact on the car development. On the other side, you have to decide very carefully where you invest your dollars in R&D. In the past, it was a little bit easier because you could follow various avenues chasing performance. Today, you have to decide which one has the highest potential and then embark on it, so it's a totally different way of operating for the big teams. In their case, and after the tough situation in Imola, new updates became necessary to the Silver Arrows, if not to fight for the title, that would be to save the team's reputation as a champion team 8 years back. Fittipaldi, the retired Brazilian racing driver, thinks that something else needs to be improved on the Mercedes. Speaking to Viga Insider, he said, "If you compare Mercedes to McLaren, they both have the same engine, but McLaren is running much faster than Mercedes. That means it's not the engine, but also the chassis. There's something there to be improved for sure." Andrew Shovlin, the British Formula One engineer, who's currently the trackside engineering director at the Mercedes, commented on this saying, "The data comparison between the two cars should bring us a step further. Realistically, we feel that this is something we need to do step by step rather than one big overhaul to fix the problem. But we're seeing encouraging signs. We're hoping to bring new parts to the car as soon as possible, maybe in Miami, and hopefully see some more progress on the issue. A lot of people are struggling with this, and we know that raising the cars ride high is one way to alleviate the problem." One of the most changes the Mercedes are definitely bringing to the inaugural Miami Grand Prix is a different looking rear wing. Together with their partner FTX, the world champions will feature a special NFT artwork made by Mad Dog Jones on the rear wings of their car. They will auction the innovative and colorful rear wing off after the race on the FTX website. It is an interesting marketing strategy on behalf of their partnership with FTX. qualified as funky changes. Can these changes be really the key to get back the team on the podium? Considered once as force to be reckoned with, Mercedes are currently nowhere close in terms of competitiveness and performance to their rivals Ferrari and Red Bull. Waiting for Miami to bring us answers. Tell us in the comment down below, what do you think of these updates? What do you think Mercedes really need in the current time to avoid more disastrous performances, especially for Hamilton? See you next time!